How you doing? Simon here. Today I'm going to do a short video on a piece of kit that come through the door this morning. What it is a shelter kit. It's marked up as individual protection kit, and in here, I'll show you the front so you know what it is. Try and line it up if you can see that on the video. So that's what it is, off an auction site. I think it's about £10, £9, something like that. Now, all I specifically bought it for was the waterproof sheet inside, and I'll show you what what comes in the pack. Sorry, just check you can see that. Yeah. So in the pack comes some aluminium poles, stakes, sorry, and some cordage, and they're already attached to the line. And there we go, you just stake it in. There's instructions here how to set it up that come in the pack, but we're not interested in them. We're not interested in them. All we want is this. This is a fantastic bit of kit. It's waterproof. I believe it's mold resistant, so if it's wet and you stow it in your kit for a few days, it doesn't go mouldy. Now, I've not tested that because when I get back I make sure my kit's cleaned and dried before I stow it away. So I just like to look after my kit and make it last longer. But I believe that this is mold proof. It's durable. Try and rip it, you won't rip it. And it's waterproof. Now, I've had a piece of this before, but it's only been a small piece, and I've only used a small piece to keep the weight down. But as this doesn't weigh anything, I'll weigh it later and I'll put it in the description underneath. But this weighs nothing, and I believe this sheet is 9 foot by 5 foot, so it's massive. And in relation to the West Highland Way, I'll be taking this piece instead of my smaller piece because I'm intending on taking my hammock and my DDXL tarp. So if there's no trees about, I'm going to have to go to ground. So what I'll do is use this as my ground sheet, put it underneath my tarp, and then put my tarp on top so it doesn't damage my tarp. Hopefully nothing's going to poke through this and my tarp and puncture my sim mat. That's the last thing I want, is my sim mat getting a puncture. So yeah, I'm taking all this. I'm going to set up tomorrow. I'm going to go out wild camping tomorrow, and I'll have a go at setting up the tarp on the ground, and I'll take the camera so I can bring you with me and you can see how I get on, because I've never slept in it on the floor. It's always been in the hammock, whacked over my ridge line, so we'll see. I'll just show you my kit. Just take it off a tripod. So this is my Bergen, packed, ready to go. I've done a video on it already. The only thing that's not in there is my Rab sleeping bag, because obviously that's down, it doesn't want to be compressed. So in here, in the bottom of here, is just my Snug Pack Extreme, because that's quite old and it's been stuffed in there for a while. So with the waterproof sheet, just slides in that pocket and does up. So I'm also going to take with me walking pole, and had to go out and buy today the rubber stop that fits on the bottom, because I didn't have one with the pole, and the last thing I wanted was the pole, the end of the pole poking through the bottom of my tarp. So there we go, just a quick upload. I do recommend this individual kit protection. I mean, you could also have a go at setting it up, you know, using the stakes and the cordage. It comes with directions. I don't know if you can see that, double kip installation instructions, and I believe when it is done properly and correctly, you can drive a Land Rover over it, but I've never tried that and don't really wish to be honest. So there you go, just a quick upload, and I'll catch up with you tomorrow.